Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. I'm just getting set up here, so just bear with me for a moment while I get set up. I hope everyone is well this morning. And let's see here. Just moving this to the side. All right. Let's see. I had to make my screen smaller so I can actually see everything here. See the stream and the chat from Annette. I want to welcome Annette, my sister at infinitesoullove.com, on social media at infinitesoullove1111. All right. So I find my voice is getting hoarse now. I think it's because I haven't spoken at all this morning yet. That is why my voice is getting a little frog in my throat, because I haven't really. I should warm up. I should do warm-ups if I don't speak in the morning. That might be helpful. I'm just putting my phone on vibrate here, and let's get the tarot cards. We're working today with the Lightseers Tarot and the Fairy Tarot today. Happy Saturday. Happy Thanksgiving week to my American friends. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week and are preparing to eat a lot of food or preparing to eat not a lot of food, whatever the case may be. I was talking with my son last night, and I don't eat turkey. He doesn't eat turkey. And it was one of those things where we were talking about food choices for Thanksgiving. And it was funny because we were like, yay, we never have to eat turkey ever again, or we don't have to make a turkey. And it was just this moment of rejoicing because both he and I just don't eat turkey. So it was kind of funny. So I don't know. Our Thanksgiving dinner usually consists of like rolls, and for me, potatoes and pumpkin pie. And I was like, Zavi, what are you going to eat? And he's like, well, I don't know, maybe chicken nuggets. I'm like, that's what you eat every time or every day. But apparently he's okay with that. So I want to say hello to Scooby Dooby. Hello, Maria Christina. Hello to Crystal. Hello to Jay Brooks. How are you guys doing this morning? Of course, my nose starts itching while I start this live stream. All right. So let's get started with the readings. Again, I want to welcome you guys. And hey, to anyone who's watching this, I'm doing some Black Friday specials starting now, but Black Friday specials for my boot camps, the Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp #1 and #2. You can get $50 off Bootcamp 1, $75 off Bootcamp 2. The promo codes are in the info box description there. So Jay Brooks says, so a little context for my first question. My soulmate and I were talking about hanging out in person, and he mentioned inviting other friends from work. Does this mean that he only sees me as a work friend and has no feelings for me? Or is he just wanting more of a casual thing the first time we hang out? Okay, cool. So let's ask for Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks, let me ask for you for your first question. Does your soulmate see you as more of a friend right now? Oh, so the first answer to the first question we got is no. Your soulmate person does not see you as just a friend. And the second question is, or is he just wanting more of a casual thing? Let's see. Does Jay Brooks's soulmate want something more casual for the first meeting? You got your angels are helping you. And let's see what else comes up here. Jay Brooks. You got to do more research. You always get this card. I don't know how that's pertinent to your second part of your first question. So weird. you got within a few months. So I feel like your soulmate connection is probably wanting something casual to get to know you first and to get acquainted with you person to person. So I would just be patient because your angels are helping you, Jay Brooks. So let's get the overall general reading for the week for you, Jay Brooks. This is for Jay Brooks for the week. Jay Brooks' guardian angels. What must Jay Brooks focus on for this coming week? Okay, let me get a second message here. Okay, so we got Queen of Winter is the first energy. And I like the Queen of Winter. It's let go of people, places, or things. No, let go of things or people that no longer serve you. This could be a simple decluttering, like letting go of clutter, or it could just be you doing an assessment of certain people in your life and making the decision to get rid of like drama kings or drama queens in your life. So it could mean something as simple as that. They're also saying 9 of Winter, 9 of Swords, to stay out of worry energy. Keep your center, stay out of worry energy, because that worry energy will transform into self-fulfilling prophecies the more we worry, right? And that's typically what happens. Okay, so Scooby Dooby says, hi, Michelle, energy for DM and from DM, sorry, and messages from DM. Okay, so let's get for Scooby Dooby, Scooby Dooby's guardian angels, romance angels, twin flame angels. What is the energy for Scooby Dooby's divine masculine twin flame for this week? We got ghosted. Now, I don't know if you guys are ghosting each other or if your twin flame ghosted you. But I think that it is kind of just confirming that if there is ghosting going on, then it's just more of the same. But let's confirm that with a message from your DM here. So Scooby Dooby's divine masculine. I'm leaving my karmic. So again, even if you don't know if your twin flame Scooby Dooby is with a karmic partner, it could be that they are, or karmic obviously can mean something different, like a relationship with a parent or a best friend or a job, for example, or a substance. But I think that's why the ghosting will continue, because your DM is still working through leaving a karma thing, whether it's a person or thing. So Maria Christina says, hi, Michelle. Energy update between me and my twin flame, Johnny, as well as guidance and encouraging words for this week. Okay, so let's do that. Good morning to Pallavi. Good morning, Elise. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Jennifer, Marianne, whoever I see here. And sorry, my nose. Gosh, my nose itches. It itched last time too. It's really weird because, I mean, I've been having cold-like symptoms this week, and I don't know if it's an actual cold or if it's an allergy. But I have been having like a sniffle, an itchy nose and eyes. All right, so Maria Christina, let's get the energy for you and your divine masculine twin flame. Maria Christina and Maria Christina's divine masculine. We got telepathy. I would say pay attention to telepathic messages that are coming through. There you go. And thank you, Maria Christina. Thank you. I'm feeling better actually. Earlier in the week, I was a lot more sniffly, but definitely feeling better now toward the end of it's a weekend, right? Let's get the energy update. So I would say, Maria Christina, I would say pay attention to telepathic messages that are actually coming through to you. Write it down, like write down messages that are coming through to you. Okay, Maria Christina's messages for the week from her guardian angels and guides. we've got 7 of Cups. So be careful. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, building castles in the sky. Oh boy. This is a very how should I say? This is an energy of disillusionment, Maria Christina. And so I would just say that if you are kind of in the dream world, if you are in your mind space, but a more ethereal, dreamy state this week, try to stay grounded. It's not, I mean, 7 of Cups is a card of confusion, procrastination, addictions, but it's also like building castles in the sky and not being grounded enough. So I would say the opposite of that energy, obviously, is to get more grounded this week. The problem with the 7 of Cups, like sometimes it's good to be a dreamer and it's good to dream. But the problem with that is that sometimes, again, it's the word the angels keep saying over and over again is disillusionment, where we're out of touch with some sort of reality that we need to see. Okay, Crystal says, can I get an energy update with my twin and what will come next for us? Okay, Crystal. This is for Crystal. Good morning. Crystal and Crystal's twin flame. Crystal and Crystal's twin flame. We've got infinite possibilities, and I do feel like this is what is to come is something that you cannot foresee with your twin flame. And let's see what is to come. Let's see what if they are saying anything about what is to come. We've got one-sided. So, I mean, and I feel like this is almost the opposite message. I feel like it's been feeling rather one-sided. I feel like it's been feeling rather one-sided for you. And the angels are saying that look for the infinite possibilities, hope for the infinite possibilities, that the universe is so big and so grand and so amazing that you can't even begin to figure out how all the events are going to orchestrate so that this no longer feels so one-sided, so it no longer feels like you're pulling all the weight of your twin flame journey and that your counterpart is not pulling the weight. And so I would just say, like, surrender that feeling of maybe one-sidedness or loneliness a little bit and just be like, okay, universe, I trust. And it's funny. I was just talking to Annette yesterday, actually, my sister Annette, and I was saying, because I watch a lot of astrology videos before I do my new moon and full moon live streams. And one line that one astrologer said really stuck out. And the line that she said was, if it's meant for you, it's going to come to you. If it's meant for you, it's coming to you. And I really feel like that is kind of the message for you, Crystal, for this week. Marianne says, status on my DM, is he still stuck? Okay, Marianne. So let's see Marianne's twin flame divine masculine. Well, I'm just moving the chat up a little bit so I can see. Okay. And here we go. Status on DM is Marianne's. Oh my goodness. I was just getting so weird. I was getting some political call or something. Okay, Marianne's twin. Ooh. Oh my God. It was so weird. I turned to turn my phone off, Marianne, and like 2 cards fell out of the deck. It's funny you use the word stuck, because guess what card first fell out of the deck, Marianne? Stuck. Oh my God. But I kind of feel that stuckness is actually getting unstuck because you also got the offer card, which is really funny because both of these cards came up in the Divine Masculine reading for this week. If you haven't yet viewed the Divine Masculine reading that I posted on Friday, yesterday, When you get done with this live stream, you can go ahead and view that. But these two cards came up. So I do feel like your DM is getting unstuck to come forward with an offer. Jennifer says energy update and messages from Joe. Perfect. This is for Jennifer and Jennifer's twin flame, Joe. What is the energy between Jennifer and Joe, please, angels? We've got lessons. I feel like karmic lessons are being learned here, or spiritual lessons, definitely. Let's get a couple messages from Joe to you, Jennifer. Joe's higher spiritual self, Joe's guardian angels. I can't let go of the 3D. Oh my goodness. Those are the lessons. Those are the lessons, Joe. What are your messages to Jennifer, please? Aw, I sent you healing energy today. He must be really thinking about you, Jennifer, but still learning those lessons. Those lessons are still being learned. Okay. Elise says, hi, Michelle. Can I get energy updates and messages from my thank you, Elise. All right. We're going to do something different for Elise. We're going to, instead of picking from the Twin Flame Oracle, we're going to switch over to the Light Seers Tarot. Let's get an energy update for Elise and Elise's Twin Flame Divine Masculine. Elise and Elise's Twin Flame Divine Masculine here. Okay. We've got King of Wands. I really, really love King of Wands. I'm sure you guys have heard me say that before. I love King of Wands. See how courageous he is? He's got the lion behind him. Here is why I like the King of Wands energy. It does represent a divine masculine energy. And it represents a divine masculine energy in a way, because it could be a divine for a divine feminine, but in this case, I really feel this is more pulled toward divine masculine, but it's an energy that's more evolved, right? Yeah, he is handsome, isn't he? Look at that. He looks so like sexy and like rugged. So he's a very evolved energy. So it's like, he's a leader, he's a ruler, he's courageous, he's strong, but he's very spiritual. So he could be a spiritual leader. So I do feel like your DM is ascending into that more spiritual energy, Elise, which is great. Let's see what your DM has to say to you, Elise. Okay. I can hear and feel you so strongly. Let's see. I love you to the moon and back. Oh, that's so sweet. What sweet messages from your divine masculine, Elise. Danielle V says, energy update for my DM and any messages, please. I've been feeling his energy lately and feel he's very anxious about something. Okay, sure. So here we go. Jennifer says, that makes sense. Had some challenging news that I need to sell. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Wow, that is really strange I mean, okay, it's not strange. Uranus, which is the crazy energy that is there for the rest of the year, brings about precipitous changes and unexpected changes. So yeah. Okay, so Danielle and Danielle's DM. Oh, you got telepathy too. So, I mean, I think the broader message, Danielle, is to tune in to the telepathic messages coming to you from Mark. And I kind of feel like maybe even 5D communication will help so that Mark can communicate to you in the 5D exactly what he happens to be going through. So I would say with the telepathic messaging, connect in the 5D so that you can get what he's experiencing at this time. So Mark's messages to Danielle, please. Oh, look at this. I send you messages through songs. Speaking of messages. And what else? Please respect my boundaries. Oh my goodness. So again, one way in which you can respect his 3D boundaries is to speak to him in the 5D and kind of send loving energy, but also listen. Listen to what Mark's 5D self has to say to you. Jennifer says, I'm putting my house on the market for sale. I found a townhome I'm going to look at tomorrow. Is this purchase the right move? That is a good question, Jennifer. So Jennifer, isn't in Jennifer's best and highest good to purchase the townhome that she is looking at? So you're on the right track. Hold on. Yeah, they're saying the choice is yours, and whichever you choose, you absolutely cannot go wrong. Okay. There is one caveat that I really need to tell you, Jennifer, and this goes for anybody making a humongous purchase like a car, a home, a move, signing something in on the dotted line contractually from now until March 4th, 2022. Okay. Venus, the planet of love and money, is stationed to go retrograde. And what does that mean? It means that anything in love, with the exception of past loves, like people that are coming back from your past, and money purchases that are big, huge, new, it's almost like you're not going to see it clearly. You're going to see it with rose-colored glasses. So I would say if you are making any big purchases that require a signature of a contract and in a large investment down, read it, reread it, get inspection, get another inspection. Like, be very careful, be very methodical, ask a lot of questions, and dig deep under the rug, like pull up the rug to make sure you're getting what you actually think you're getting. Because in this time, if you make a purchase, it's like come March, you're going to see that it wasn't everything that was promised to you. So it says the choice is yours. So it looks like you can go forward with it. Just go in with your eyes wide open, get a lot of inspections. Like I said, literally pull the rug up if you need to and see if there's any damage, water damage, bug damage, get inspection after inspection, read the fine print, scrutinize everything. So you know that you're not going to make any humongous mistake that's going to come back and bite you in the butt come March. Okay, so Alex says, hi, Michelle. Hope you're doing well. Any guidance for my angels and an energy update is for me and my twin flame. Okay, hello, Alex. Awesome. So let's see. Energy update. Let's see. Energy update for Alex and Alex's twin flame, please. There we go. Okay, we've got Prince of Summer. Alex, this is a good card for you and your twin flame. I love Prince of Summer, Prince of Cups, love letters, romance, messages, sweet messages, songs. I would say if you're not in communication with your twin flame in the 3D, definitely pay attention to things like songs, lyrics, messages that are coming to you from your divine masculine. And this is it's good energy. It's very much love and romance energy between you and your twin flame. How about we get one message from your DM to you, Alex? Okay, Alex, your DM says I'm trying to get my shit together. There you go. Oh my goodness. All right. Good news though, right? Good news. Here we go. Okay, so welcome to those of you that have joined the live stream. I want to say thank you to Annette, my sister, at infinitesoullove.com. She does Akashic record readings and spiritual guidance too. Annette on social media is at infinite soul love 1111 on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Oh my goodness me. Hey, Danielle had given us a shout out and said, how did card sales go for our Angel Oracle card decks? So we are in the midst of placing the order. I think we placed the order. We placed the request for the order yesterday. We ordered some extra decks, of course, so that you guys can still purchase a deck. The price has gone up, however. And that's just, I mean, we had shouted out millions of times about pre-orders. And the printer cost was actually much higher than we had anticipated. So what are you going to do? So the price is a little bit higher, but you can still get that on Annette's website. And it is, Annette, you can type it in. I mean, I think you can type it in because you're a moderator. Actually, on Thursday night, I had Jennifer type it in, but since I don't have her as an official moderator, I think it blocked out her texts in the chat. So there we go. Okay, so who do we have next? We have Judy. Hi, Michelle. Advice on the very weird song synchronicity this week that once again reminded me of my twin. Okay, well, let's go ahead to Judy and Judy's twin flame. And let's just see what your angels say about the journey and like where you guys are at. Here we go. Aw, look, Judy. Look, we got true love. And I don't know what advice you want on the song synchronicities. I'm not really sure what you mean. Okay. You got ghosted. I don't know. Has your DM ghosted you? But I think they want you to know that it's still true love. It's definitely still true love. Judy, if you need a follow-up question, let me know because I'm not really sure like what advice you wanted. I mean, sometimes our twin flames in their higher spiritual self just pop up to like remind us that they're still there. So that might be what that was. Purple Rain Spirit says, good morning. Good morning, Purple Rain Spirit. What are my twin flames feelings for the karmic? Wait, what? Oh, what are my twin flames feelings for the karmic? And can I get a message from my DM? Okay, Purple Rain Spirit, I'm just going to stop you right there because that question, and I'm not criticizing, I'm just saying like from a guidance standpoint, that question is very vague, if you will, because feelings can change and fluctuate from day to day. And so I don't know if that's necessarily the answer that you want from the question. And I'm guessing that the answer that you might want is like, does my twin flame love their karmic partner? I mean, I can certainly ask that because it's a more specific question with a specific answer. So Purple Rain Spirits, Divine Masculine Twin Flame is their twin flame in love with their karmic partner. All right, the first card that came out was Abundance, and so I think that's a positive. But you also got God's surprise for you because I really feel like here's the thing. It's a sticky situation. Now, this goes for all of you, and welcome if you're newly joining this live stream. Thanks for joining. Give the video a thumbs up and show Annette some love. show the people in the chat box some love. I just want to remind you that for Black Friday, I have $50 off Bootcamp 1, $75 off Bootcamp 2. These are self-guided courses to help get you through your twin flame journey. They're awesome if you're new or even if you've been in this forever. So Purple Rain Spirit, let me just tell you, and this goes for everybody. Excuse me. This goes for everybody who's trying to navigate how their twin flames relationship with a karmic partner is, or even a husband or a wife is, right? And when it comes to angelic guidance, when it comes to looking at something, especially something as personal as inner thoughts or feelings about another party, okay? It's really hard for us as readers to be able to do that. And here's why. It's kind of like opening up someone's closet without their permission. You know, you don't just walk into somebody's house and just walk into their master bedroom and they just open up their closet and start looking through it. And so as a reader, we don't really have authority to open up somebody else's inner psyche, inner thoughts when it doesn't have anything to do with you. Because at the end, somebody else's relationship with somebody else has nothing to do with you. And it might affect you in some way, but it really has nothing to do with you. So it's a really hard thing to actually grasp. But I mean, I would say your twin flame divine masculine has favorable feelings toward this person. But I think you got the God surprise for you is like, you will figure it out as things move forward. And so you want a message from your DM, Purple Rain Spirit. So here we go. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, Purple Rain Spirit. It's so funny. I just gave you that whole lecture and your DM says, I am leaving my karmic. Isn't that hilarious? So, I mean, the thing is that if you were to ask your DM directly, like a direct question, then your DM could give you a direct answer because it's like you're almost asking permission. Does that make sense? Funny. Funny how that worked out in the end. LaShawn says, I would like an energy update for the rest of November, please. Okay, perfect. So this is for LaShawn. And angels and guides. What must LaShawn know to learn and to grow for the rest of November, please? Okay, we need one more card, LaShawn, because this does have to do with your twin flame journey. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. I have a feeling that you're struggling with your twin flame journey in a way because the Six of Cups does represent twin flame journey. And we've got this Two of Swords energy here. And the Two of Swords, I feel for you, LaShawn, is actually an inner struggle. This is an inner struggle with the twin flame, with your twin flame journey. And there's something going on where you're either needing to make a choice or you're feeling like a choice isn't being made. And I really feel like it's been working in your mind. Like your mind has been working hard at this. Like, should I or shouldn't I? Should I say this, do this? Or why isn't this person making a choice? And so the way out of that, the way out of the turbulent mind is to get quiet. Four of Swords. Do you see the girl? Like she's curled up in a nest. Four of Swords is about rest, relaxation, and meditation. And so I really feel like the key out of the turbulent mind for the rest of November is to get quiet, rest and relaxation and do a lot of meditation. And that's really, really, really going to help you. It's going to help you get out of your mind space, and it's going to help you to get into that more tranquil state where you can release the mind and allow yourself to have a natural solution come up, like a natural solution to the problem come up. All right. So, and that's why I always recommend my meditation course. If you're not meditating daily, it's a really good idea to be meditating. Okay. So we have, I don't know why my screen, I had the thing out. Hold on. I'm just going to do something real quick. I had a cloth to like clean off the screen and I just didn't do it. All right, let's see. Danielle says, any angel guidance for me for the week? My DM has still blocked me, but is like convo with me at work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're blocked by your DM. Oh boy, Danielle, you poor thing. Okay. Here we go. This is for Danielle's angelic guidance for the week. Danielle's guardian angels. What must Danielle know to learn and to grow this week? Oh, I love this energy. You got the Empress. And Danielle, what must Danielle know to learn and to grow this week? And the Knight of Wands. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if you're still dating the other person, but there's some hot energy. You know, there's some like fiery energy going on with you. We've got the Empress card, which I actually love. I love the Empress. Empress energy is obviously a divine feminine energy. It's a very receptive, loving, creative force, creative energy. And I would say if you have some creative projects this week, even fun creative projects like painting or sculpting or scrapbooking or knitting, any type of real creative endeavor, this is a good week for that for you. It's a good week to be creative and get into that womb space, right? The womb space, which is like second chakra space, to like open up that second chakra. Because we also have second chakra energy here with the Knight of Wands, which is very much like a sexual energy. But of course, this fiery sexual second chakra energy can also be channeled into creativity. So it is Thanksgiving week. So if that second chakra energy is channeled into like baking, you could bake a bunch of things, or you could cook a bunch of things and just give it to friends and family. So there's a lot of that type of creative energy that is taking a hold of you this week, Danielle. Jose says, oh, it's Mari. Okay, it says Jose. All right. Mari Jasso here, and I've been questioning about if I have a twin flame, but I'm trying to move away from the connection because of lack of clarity. Can you help? Okay, Mari. Let's see. Let me see if you are a twin flame. Here we go. So is Mari a twin flame in this lifetime, in this physical existence lifetime? You're welcome, LaShawn. Is Mari a twin flame in this physical existence? I don't know. Well, it says have faith and believe in your dreams and do more research. So we got no. I feel like you're not on the twin flame journey. Now, the question that remains is, why are you so aware of the twin flame journey? Why are you drawn to the twin flame journey? Because I do feel that we are drawn to this for a reason. So are you drawn for it, for example, Mari, to become more spiritually awakened? Is that the reason that you're drawn to become more spiritually awakened? Like, that could be it. That could totally be it. I'm going to ask, is there a soulmate connection coming in for you, Mari? Is there a soulmate connection coming in for Mari in love? This card came out twice, Mari. Have faith and believe in your dreams. And I'm going to read it to you since it came out twice. Your dreams are coming to fruition faster than you think. What you need right now is faith. Know in your heart that everything you desire is already here. You are worthy of receiving the best that life has to offer. Okay. And this is also a card from Annette in my deck, the World of Answers Oracle, which you can still order on Annette's website. The price is a little bit high. It's $59 instead of $52, I think. But you can still order it. So yeah, I feel like Mari, you're drawn to this channel, you're drawn to this journey for a reason. And whether you're a twin flame or a soulmate, it's definitely part of your spiritual journey. So if you're looking to meet someone, a soul connected person, here's my advice to you. A soulmate is much easier than a twin flame. So given a choice, I don't even know if you have that choice. You probably don't. But given a choice, having a soulmate is 10 times easier. Okay. Okay, Jennifer says, should I ask Joe if I decide to buy this townhouse for help to make sure I understand the fine print? Okay, Jennifer, let me ask. Oh, you did? Where is the Isle of Skye? Is that in Ireland, Scotland? Is that Scotland, Annette? So must Jennifer consult with Joe about the fine print of the townhome? Oh, look, Jennifer, look. We got yes. Yes. Yes, with the penguins. With the penguins. Do you know what's so funny? Is that this is Antarctica. And I was talking with somebody who said, like, now apparently it's like, I don't know. I'm always using this expression in French because I don't know an adequate expression in English. A la mode. A la mode. It's fashionable, I guess, to go to Antarctica on vacation. I'm like, that is the last place on earth I'd ever want to go. I don't like the cold. Last. No way. No way. I can see it in pictures and appreciate it. Okay. Hey, Annette. I did not. Yeah, Annette did not go to Antarctica. That was a stock photo, I believe. So let's see. Annette, can you do last call for super chats and super stickers, please? Scooby Dooby says, what is my twin flame learning right now? Okay, good question. Good question. Yeah, that's me all the way. Beach. Like, I live near the beach. I want to move closer to the beach. I'm only like 2 miles away, but I want to move closer than 2 miles away, believe it or not. If I have a vacation home, it's either in Hawaii or Miami. Like, those are the two places. Here we go. But I think Miami is probably going to be underwater soon, so maybe not. Maybe Hawaii. Okay, here we go. What is Scooby Dooby's twin flame divine masculine learning right now? Well, we got sexual energy. I don't know if that's what they're learning, but okay, hello. Let's get one more Scooby-Doo. Oh, angels, you do have a sense of humor. So we got breaking free. Breaking free in the summer. We've got sexual energy. I feel like maybe there is, okay, I'm going to get serious now. I'm making jokes, but I'm actually going to get serious. Let's get serious about this. Tarot reading is a serious business. So the message that's coming through, Scooby Dooby, is your divine masculine twin flame either has a sex addiction, a porn addiction, or has used sex as some sort of addiction, like some sort of crutch, right? And I believe by the summertime of 2022, your twin flame will have learned to transmute that energy and break free from that, from the chains of that. Like, we'll be able to actually break free. So that's the message of what your DM is learning. I didn't mean to make a joke about it. It's not a laughing matter. I mean, someone who's bound by anything with karma or addictions or wounds surrounding a certain thing, like their own sexuality, that's like serious business. I just thought it was kind of funny that like that's the first card that popped up. I was like, really? Okay, so Judy says, twin had popped up to over-congratulate me, really, on a new relationship who is mostly best friend with lessons. Then he posted contradictive love songs? Huh. That is really weird. Well, so Judy, what it does sound like, and I'll pull some cards for your DM. Maybe I'll pull some message cards for your DM. When back in the springtime, when I had been speaking with my twin flame quite a bit over text and phone, because my twin flame had friend zoned me like 15 times, and also because in the conversation over text I had with him in May, before I left for Hawaii, he was like, I only want to be friends. I want to be friends. I only want to be friends. I want to make sure we're just friends, like a million times. And then at that point I said, hey, I'm dating someone, by the way, just to be like, dude, I'm not like fixated on you. And the response to that was, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm really happy. And it was almost like an overcompensation for what I had mentioned. So I kind of feel like your DM is doing the same, Judy. But let's see what your divine masculine twin flame has to say to you. Judy's divine masculine twin flame. What do you have to say to Judy? I see other people in you, meaning that you remind him of others. I dream of you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your DM and like communicating with you, but not communicating with you. Not really sure. I don't know. I would just, take it for what it is. It's just like, if your twin flame divine masculine is being avoidant and not able to clearly articulate his feelings and being able to clearly tell you how he's feeling in a very constructive, mature, and adult way, then your twin flame is clearly not ready for this connection in the 3D. And I really feel that that is the marker of growth and maturity is, can the divine masculine adequately articulate how they're feeling and not do things through like passive aggressive methods. So, yeah. So I think that's really what, that's what I would say to that. Melissa says, I keep seeing 1111 or 111111. What are my angels telling me? Okay, you're very welcome to Melissa, and I forget your name. It's under Jose. So let's see. Oh, Mari and Sarah. Yeah, you're very welcome. Let's see, angels. What message do you have for Melissa, please? Here we go. What must Melissa know to learn and to grow? I like this. Balance, balance, temperance. This is a temperance card. Balance, temperance. The message to you, Melissa, is that in order to adequately prepare for your twin flame journey and reunion with your twin flame is to honor the balance within yourself. And the way you can do that is to honor the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine, the good and the bad, the shadow side and the light side, to embrace, work out, learn and grow in this. And so I feel like if you're receiving increased signs, it's just a red flag from your angels that are saying you're not living your life balanced. You're not balancing out your own masculine and your own feminine energies. So I really feel like that is the global message for you, Melissa. All right. So Mari says, I am new to the spiritual journey and have been having super strange things, dreams, visions, feeling an energy. So I just questioned it because I felt like I was going a little crazy. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, this is a spiritual journey. And when you're on a spiritual journey, you can have a lot of crazy stuff going on. And that's very, very normal. Let's see what your angels want to tell you, Mari. What do you want to tell Mari about these signs, synchronicities, and symptoms? Okay, what else, angels? What do you want to tell Mari about her signs, synchronicities, and symptoms? Okay, so the first thing that your angels are saying is that you need to clear out a lot of past emotional trauma. Because the first card that came out, Mari, is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is about and I'm not accusing you, but it's about emotional immaturity. And a lot of times this emotional immaturity is based on our upbringing, right? It's like, how can you learn how to be emotionally healthy or emotionally mature? Usually it's your caretakers, right? Your caregivers. And if your caregivers were not emotionally healthy, then you didn't really have role models for emotional health. And so I really feel like this spiritual awakening that is happening to you is first and foremost saying you need to clear stuff from the past, this emotional turmoil, the emotional hurt, the emotional pain, and overall the emotional victimhood that has been surrounding you. And you've got the Ace of Wands, which is a very spiritual, magical card. And I like the depiction in this card because it shows the third eye chakra, like right here, the third eye, which is obviously visions, clairvoyance, intuition, messages. And I do feel that that is awakening in you. It is, it's awakening in you. But the scariness of it, the part that can feel like you're going a little bit crazy comes from having all the emotional baggage attached to that. And so once you get rid of the emotional baggage, then you can adequately feel like you're awakening with less pain, if that makes sense. Um All right. So I want to thank everyone. I wanted to mention Annette has a podcast called The Heart of You. Discovering Your Soul Through Spirituality. I don't know, Annette, where can viewers check out your podcast? Is it just on iTunes? Is it on your website? Annette's website is infinitesoullove.com. And you can definitely check out her website. And I want to thank everyone. Oh, look, 17 people viewing and 17 likes. 17. Woohoo! I want to say thank you guys so much for joining. And I hope you have a marvelous Thanksgiving week. I want to remind you that if you are struggling on your twin flame journey and you're struggling with emotional healing, I have resources for you. And I have the Twin Flame Bootcamp 1, the Twin Flame Bootcamp 2, which is like the healing, literally. And for Black Friday, which I have the promo codes up there today, you can get $50 off Bootcamp 1, which is $244, $50 off that, which is 100 something. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. And then $75 off Bootcamp 2. You can check it out and join, and it's at your own pace. You do it at your own pace. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. I love you so much. Have a wonderful week. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Bye.